Yippee! Wahoo! Woo, yeah! Oh yeah! Woo, yeah! Woo, yeah! Oh yeah! Woo, yeah! Woo! Hello everyone! Welcome to yet another Demeter Lupin stream! Rank a Love Live song, Lemonade! I love Lemonade. You're my love, you're my love. Ba ba ba, you're my love, you're my love. Let me pull up the list so I can tell you all about it. I think, to be honest, it's on the lower end of my Mia Taylor jams. But it is a Mia Taylor song. So that means like it automatically is really, really good. I also, the thing about a Mia Taylor song is I think they sound great as more 2000s like pop punk rather than like a modern day pop song. So you got like Stars We Chase and Lemonade that feel a little bit more modern. And then you got something like Toy Doll that literally just sounds like an Avril Lavigne song. But also, I think it's not too fair to judge a song based on its like comparison to other ones. But I think Lemonade on its own, pretty good. I'd probably make it like a B, actually. This is a strong B. It's a strong B. It's the critter. Dios mio. I'm here today with a gift. A gift for me specifically. Bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Ranking the Krabby Patty. So, back when I did my anniversary like 50 gummy tier list, there were a lot of gummies that I did not try. I have like literally like a whole shelf in my pantry dedicated to just a bunch of gummies that I still want to try. And I was poking through them and I was like, wait, hold on, isn't like SpongeBob's big anniversary this month? Because Wendy's has that collab going on. And I was like, oh shit, it is. So I was like, oh, what if I tried the Krabby Patty gummies? I went to Wendy's and got the Krabby Patty gummy. I need to send you a clip of Shoo Cheetah trying to do an impression of a SpongeBob character and completely failing to make it clear which character it is. Yeah, she's just like, hey everyone, how's it going? And like, it's like just her normal voice or something. That's funny. I love when voice actors do that. Like, I've heard stories about like con panels where they're given prompts to do voice requests, but they don't know what to say. So they're just like, hello, haha. Or they just say like a catchphrase line or something like that, and it's like kind of awkward. I want to see some of those. Those sound fun. I love wholesome awkwardness. It's funny. I love the little box that these come in. It kind of reminds me of like a Happy Meal box, except like it is like just full of gummies and SpongeBob. I must say, I must tell you, the brand of like the company that makes these is Frankfurt. Frankfurt makes a lot of gimmick gummies that I'm not the biggest fan of, and I have a history with the SpongeBob gummies in particular, like the Krabby Patty ones. I'm like, I remember being a little kid and being like, oh boy, a little burger gummy. And trying them and just thinking they were like, bleh. And that's my like strong memory of the Krabby Patty gummies. Hopefully they're not as bad as I remember them, but we'll see. This boy is taped up. Demeter Lupin, Krusty Krab, combo meal unboxing. And I just like rip it open. Make a burger while you watch. Yeah. Oh, Kuma, you just woke up. I also kind of just woke up. I got off of Villains Association business today, and I took a nap. I've been taking a lot of naps recently. I was talking to a very special friend, and we were hanging out in VC, and I was like, yeah, I was feeling miserable after work today, and I took a nap, and taking a nap makes me feel better. And she was like, well, if taking a nap makes you feel better, like maybe it's not like even an emotional thing, you're just probably tired. And I was like, oh, I'm just tired. And like everything made sense. Oh, they're pre-wrapped. Oh, I don't know why, but like I was thinking everything would be like all together. So let me go over what's in this little combo pack here. We have the Jumbo Krabby Patty. We have Krabby Fries. We have kelp rings. Kind of like onion rings, but like kelp rings. We have a kelp smoothie. And we have a Krabby Cola. And we have a double deluxe with cheese Krabby Patty. They also have extras of the smoothie, cola, and fries. I'm gonna put those back in the box. It's kind of funny because they list the flavors. Like the fries are cherry, the rings are orange, the smoothie is green apple, and the cola is cola. But the burgers are original flavor. They're original. And I'm like, what constitutes as an original gummy flavor? We'll start with the Jumbo Krabby Patty. We'll find out. They look different than when I was a youngster. They're made of the same parts, the same stuff. But they definitely are different. The cool thing about them is like there's like 4 pieces to it. There's 2 buns, the patty, and a leaf. the order is like bottom, meat, leaf, top bun, but I can be mischievous and devious and put the leaf on the bottom bun and the meat over it. I'm fighting my autistic urge to eat these in separate pieces. I will eat it like a whole burger. Just like nom nom into it. Ha. It's really hard to nom nom into it, but I did it. So good news. These are better than I remember. The bad news is these just taste like Frankfurt original flavor gummies. So remember when I did my gummy stream and I tried the gummy hot dog and macaroni and cheese and pickle? It tastes just like that. Top bun and bottom bun. Switch bun. Ayo. It's the Airhead mystery stuff. It's general, like, mysterious sweet flavor. Sometime in November, I'm gonna get a VHS copy of the 04 SpongeBob movie. We're gonna do a 20th anniversary stream for VC. Oh, ooh! Tell me when you're gonna do that, Riley. I want to be there for it. Last night, I also had the Voodoo Mountain Dew. I can never tell what flavor it's supposed to be. It's such a nothing atmosphere. Well, one of the fun things about Voodoo, though, is like guessing what the flavor is. Because sometimes the flavors are stronger than others. Like, I think that was one of the really fun things about the 2019 flavor. Like, 2019 was supposed to be candy corn. And it kind of had, like, that cream in its flavor profile. But so many people thought it tasted like different things. It's the thing. Like, some people were like, oh, this tastes like lemon Skittles. Some people were like, oh, this tastes like orange creamsicle. And, like, part of the fun of it is guessing what it is. Like, solving the mystery, following the clues. And they do post clues. There's clues on the cans even. Like, I think last year, when they had Voodoo's flavor be red Airheads, they had, like, a balloon on the can. So it was like, oh, what could this red balloon be? Krabby Patty eaten. It's pretty good. Frankfurt's okay. Frankfurt's normal gummy flavors inoffensive. It just tastes like a sweet gummy. Now I'm gonna try the fries. The fries are cute. It literally is just like they're a little hard. You know what the texture of these gummies remind me of? They remind me of when I had the gummies. Do you all remember the gummies? Where they were like gummies that were shaped like little spoons, and they were pina colada flavored. They were like weirdly kind of like tough. and that's kind of like the feel of the gummies. I'm gonna bite the fry and then bite the container part. It's tough. They made gummies like how I'm allergic to cum. Yeah, you would be allergic to the gummies, huh, Kuma? You know, actually, if you're allergic to nuts, Kuma, are you allergic to cum? Are you allergic to the nut? The cherry flavor's okay. I'm not a fan of how tough it is. But the flavor's pretty good. People can be allergic to cum? That's interesting. That's wild to me. Okay. That looks pretty alright. I wish it wasn't so tough. Hopefully the kelp rings are softer. They feel softer. Two of them stuck together. I'm gonna have like one. I'll be nibbling on the gummies throughout today's stream. I'm doing this thing that I do when I have like peach rings and apple rings and some of those other kinds of gummies, but like I like to grab them and like stretch them out. I like to stretch the hole wider. I don't know why. It just feels very satisfying to like pull and stretch on a gummy because they got like that good squishy texture to them. Frankfurt tends to be a little tougher than your usual gummy, so like I don't mind letting myself have the time to stretch out and squish up this gummy. Ow. Cum allergy sounds like a bummer. If that were me, I would be acting like lactose intolerant people around cheese. Honestly, same. Sometimes, like certain people just have like a nice response to it, like taste wise. I'm one of those people that actually likes the taste. I'm like yum 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 yum. I do like this orange flavor. I am going to double dip on that. I like the orange flavor a lot. I'll try it without like stretching it this time. Ow. And the rest of those away. Those are good. I like those. The orange is definitely like that artificial orange flavor, but like sometimes I feel like artificial orange can be a little too punchy. It's like a nice mild artificial orange, which I like. I also like the round shape of it too. Peach and apple rings are onto something, being like ring shaped. These are almost like Sonic gold rings almost. And I'm just thinking like Sonic gold ring gummies would be such a good idea for like a Sonic fruit snacks tie-in. Like I know there's there's like Sonic fruit snacks, but like actual proper Sonic gummies would be great. All right, now we got the kelp smoothie. I hope this one is also like on the softer end. But I want a gummy. I don't want it to be like not like hard, because a hard gummy sounds weird. Like I prefer when gummies are like chewy and they feel like springy to the touch. Like actually, hold on. Let me check something on the box here. Okay, so these gummies have gelatin and carnauba or carnauba. It is a specific type of wax that sometimes gummies that don't use gelatin use. This one uses both, so it's like got gelatin and that wax in it. And I was like, sometimes ones that use the wax can be a little tough. Like if you know about like Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids, those ones use carnauba wax and they are gelatin free, and like they're definitely less like translucent and also less springy than something like Haribo or an Albanese that just uses gelatin. And I can kind of get why these would be using both, probably to like keep its shape in. Let me now that I've done my critique of the texture, let me actually eat it. Use that sour sugar for my gummy enjoyment. Sour gummies are so good. I actually prefer sour candy, but the thing about it is it makes my mouth really like saliva-y. So I try not to eat them while I'm on stream. Cause it makes me sound really like sloppy and gross and wet. This one also tastes like the kami. Like it's supposed to be apple, like green apple. And like I can kind of get a little bit of that citrus to it. But it mostly just kind of tastes like general sweetness. Like it tastes like sugar in a citrus fruits Halloween costume. If that makes sense. Like I know what you're trying to be, but also you were just sugar. Yum, 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 yum. After biting into it, like those last few chews did taste a little more like green apple. But that was like way at the end of it. let me... I'm trying to open up the cola one. It's a little stuck. There we go. Sneef, sneef. It doesn't even, like, smell like anything when I sniff it. Like, you can open up a bag of Haribo Happy Cola, and that's got, like, cola sneef right up in your face, right up in your grill. But these just kind of smell like wax, which doesn't really have a smell. I'm gonna, like, chew half of it and chew the rest of it. That just tastes like cola gummies, which, like, for it to be a flavor that I expect, that's a good thing. I'm happy with that. I'll try, like, a good cola flavored candy. I wish cola flavored sweets were more of a thing. I remember being a little kid when I was a baby bud, and one time we went to the mall, and the mall that was in my area had a Sanrio shop, and they had, like, a whole little stand of different kinds of gum with a bunch of different flavors. And I was like, I love Choco Cat, so I was like, I want to get the Choco Cat one. And Choco Cat's gum flavor was cola. I remember that cola flavored gum tasting so good. Kalmata, what is this word that you have typed into my chat? I want to know, can you show me? The Greek god with the snake staff. Asclepius. I don't think that's a food because I don't recognize it. That's what I was like. Yeah. Okay. His father is Apollo. Cool. Yeah. Alright, last one. This is the big boy. This is the double deluxe with cheese. So, the original jumbo patty has the buns, meat, and leaf. This has it in order: bottom bun, meat, middle bun, meat, slice of cheese, leaf, top bun. I'm the top bun around here. I have a feeling this is just gonna be like the first one. I don't even think I could take a bite into it like I did with the first one, because, like, this one's big. Yeah, this is too big. Too big to get my mouth around. So I'm gonna eat this one piece by piece. And since I'm gonna eating this one piece by piece, I'm probably just gonna, like, nibble on this one during stream. I will have the slice of cheese on its own. I want to try the cheese. Oh. It's just sliced cheese, a different flavor than the rest of it. No, but it's got a good texture to it. I like the texture. Mmm. Now that feels like a gummy. That feels like I am chewing into it. It's got a bounce, and like it's not super tough. I like that. Mm. Yum 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 yum. So that's all of our Krabby Patty combo meal box. A little pile of trash on my desk. I've never had like a trash collection building on my stream before. Even when I did that like 50 gummy tier list. So before we get into the commercials, let me update the stream title. Updating. Yes. So before we get into the commercials, I'm gonna move on over here. The Sonic X Shadow Dark Beginnings. The second episode came out, and I want to watch it. We watched the first one together on stream, so I was like, oh, what if we just keep watching these on stream together? So, let's do that. This one came out 1 day ago. Ad. Shadow's search for answers brings him to the crossfire with his allies and Dr. Eggman. Is Shadow's unrelenting quest for answers worth the cost? And what will it cost Shadow to get the support he needs? This one has my wife in it, and I am very excited to see Rug. I want to see her. I'm gonna absolutely flip my shit. Yeah. Oh, how loud is this? You can turn it down like a... Oh. Finding the way. Rouge. Oh, this is the arc! It's Maria again. Oh, it's the gun commander. It's a baby. Oh, I can't believe they referenced it. Oh, that's amazing.
Shadow, are you alright?
Maria, I'm fine. It's just the professor created me using alien DNA. The black arms, he called them. The same DNA as this larva. This ugly, heartless creature. I may look like a hedgehog, but I'm really no different than this thing.
It's not true. You have a big heart. It may be difficult for you to express it, but I know that deep down you really do care. About me. About everyone. What you do is what defines you. I know you're having a hard time finding answers, but I'm certain you will one day.
I love all the Maria lore and like character building we've been getting.
You'll find even more people you can trust.
Hey, Eggman's pyramid base, yeah! With egg pawns! Oh my god! Fresh!
Evening, handsome. Didn't expect to see you here.
Rouge, what are you doing here?
Look at it go! Whoa!
I convinced Omega.
Ah!
What's your story?
I need a spacecraft to reach.
The action scenes and like the choreography have been amazing.
Well, you're out of luck here. This is just a supply depot.
Ah!
Hold that thought.
Take it out.
I think this is another like robot that has been here before. Oh, it's the egg breaker from Shadow. Yeah. Ooh! Whoa!
Now about this spacecraft. I can take you to a ship, but in return you're going to have to promise to come to Sonic's birthday party. Now, interested in raiding a gun base?
I love how like even with her friends, Rouge is very she's a very conditional person. She's like she's very tit for tat. Even with the people she loves very dearly, she's still like, here, I'll help you out, but you gotta do this for me, even if it's like really small and silly. I like this Kingdom Valley gameplay. Oh, Shadow's fucking zooming. It's gonna be so nice to play like a Sonic 06 stage with like nice controls. I guess you could argue the same thing about like original Sonic generations in Crisis City, but like I want to see more of these types of egg pawn. Yeah! See, that was one of the fun things about egg pawns from like Heroes and Colors. Like they had like fun theming to them. Where I want to see more like good Rouge frames. Best viewers on Daddy's Fam. Sorry, I am not a fan of Daddy's. If you're a fan of Daddy's, you are blocked and banned from my stream. Best viewers. Demeter Lupe. Back to what I was saying. Look at her. Just look. Just look at her. I love her. I think this one is a lot more apparent that these aren't like 2D animated. They're just like very stylized 3D models. But like even with them being stylized 3D models, they look really good. I've loved all the animation and action choreography in both of these shorts. This is literally only like 4 minutes long, but like I love it. Rouge. Rouge. She's on the ground! She's on the ground, everyone! wiping herself off. I like this look for Rouge where like her black on her outfit isn't even like as black as Shadow. It's kind of like almost like a gray. Oh, she just like flew off. Goodbye, Rouge. Oh, this one was cool. I love seeing like action scenes with Rouge and like her and her kicks. I like seeing Rouge's like continuity being represented and her being like, oh yeah, she does a lot of like leggy and kick based action. So of course we're gonna animate her doing a lot of leggy and kick based action. She's so cute. She's hilarious. I love her. She makes a lot of really good faces in this short too. She's like, you gotta Shadow. Starlight 3D can look really good in like how Guilty Gear Strive and DBZ Fighters look in their games. I'm a humongous fan of Stylized 3D. Oh man, come on! I saw The Wild Robot over the last weekend, and speaking of like stylized 3D, dude, I love these DreamWorks movies that have that painterly style to them. Because Wild Robot and Puss in Boots: Last Wish both looked fantastic. Like, I remember being in the theater watching Wild Robot, and like I was starting to like feel really emotional about a scene, and then just being like, oh, wait, no, this looks so pretty. I can't help but feel like, oh man, this just looks so good. It's hard to get invested. 3D models means the animators have the means to make them do choreographed group dances. You know what that reminds me of, actually? Let me hide this for like a second. I saw something on the official Love Live channel with some of their shorts, but like they have a official like 3D model of Genjutsu no Yohane, and they made her dance to a Hosho Marine song. Is this it? Yes. So there's a program that's free to use for everyone called Vark Shorts. I actually use it. It is a program where if you have a 3D model, you can import it, and they basically have free to use made templates that your model gets like put through that you can like slightly tweak up. And one of the templates in Vark Shorts is a dance choreography of one of Hosho Marine's like character songs, and they have a 3D model of Miss Yohane here. Like, you've all seen me and like my model in this template. But like, I just find it so funny that like, this is like the first time we've had like Hololive / Love Live crossover, and it was like through a free to use like 3D model video template service. I think, is this a video of their Kimi Coco one? No. This is another Vark short. Oh my gosh, so many bots today. I guess, yeah. Where's the Kimi Coco one? Oh wait, hey, I made a video with this template too. Wait, I think this might be you. This one's so perfect for Chica though. Hi Chica. I'm gonna give that a like. Is this the Kimi Coco one? Yes! So in Vark Shorts, there is literally like just this part of Kimi no Kokoro wa Kagayai Terukai. You can make your character model do this. Can I give you all some deep lore while old Chica bangs out the tunes? When I was doing Summer of Color and doing those little like tiny cover songs, I started with Kimi Coco, this song here, and the reason that I did it in the first place is I did this Vark short with my model, and something about it felt like off tune to me. Like the audio was like slightly desynced from the rest of like the animation. So I was like, oh, what if I just like record my own part of like this part of the Kimi no Kokoro wa chorus and like put it over my video. And it was really hard to actually like time it up, so I ended up not doing it. But I was smart. I was thinking with my noodle, and I was like, what if I record myself singing it with like a nice fun little background? And I ended up using that original recording as my first little cover. I just like put it in portrait mode in my video editing program, saved it, put like a nice little filter on it. Boom, there you go. Short cover for Twitch and YouTube shorts. And like, I actually had so much fun doing that little cover that I ended up doing like, what was it, like the 3 or 4 other ones afterwards. I want to do like a proper cover song sometime. I know what song I want to do. I just need the money. I want to save up some extra bunny dollars. Some bun coin, and like get like a proper like mix and tuning setup. I love you, Chica. Thank you. I would love proper demi-color. Yay! Eventually! We'll have one eventually. So, the funny thing about it, too, the song that I know I want for sure, I've practiced it. I know how to sing it without even looking at the lyrics. It is not a Love Live song. It's like the first non-Love Live song that I have committed to memory. Well, first non-Love Live or Yakuza song. Like, for the songs that I know in Japanese, it kind of takes me a little while to get them committed to memory. So, like, the only ones I really have committed to memory are this mystery song, and then, like, a lot of, like, the Love Live songs I've listened to on repeat, and then a lot of the Yakuza songs I've listened to on repeat. Like, Machine Gun Kiss is my favorite Yakuza song, and, like, that one I know front to back. Bakamitai, like, it's a meme song. Everyone knows it. I poke around trying to memorize the lyrics to Pure Love and Kamurocho because I love that song. But the problem with it, it's like it's very clearly a duet. So if I ever wanted to like sing it with someone, like they would also have to know it. Like it has to be a two-person song. Sometimes like duet songs you can kind of get away with singing on your own, but that one's like you gotta make it a duet. My mental music library is 95% Love Live. Mine is like Love Live and Sonic. Like Sonic songs are in English, but also I learned the Sonic songs when my brain was in prime retaining information mode. And instead of learning things like human math, I remember all the lyrics to What I'm Made Of 2004 from the game Sonic Heroes 2004. And let me tell you, that did not go to waste. Because when I went to the Sonic Symphony, they were like, hey everyone, we highly encourage you to sing along with all the songs. And literally, I was able to sing along to all of them besides the Sonic Frontiers songs. Because I just know the discography from Adventure up until Frontiers, back to back to back to backs. Yeah. I would love to do like a Sonic karaoke sometime. I think that would be fun. I need to like get with an audio specialist and be like, hey, do you know how to make the audio sync up with my voice in OBS? Because I want to do karaoke streams, but I always have syncing up issues. Funny. While we're on YouTube, we can start watching our Halloween commercials. Yeah, y'all ready for it? I'm gonna take another drink of my energy drink. What if I extra crop it? So it's like bold and in your face. Yeah! Let's check the audio. I actually did not check the audio. I still need to practice Night of the Wind and Open Your Heart. Well, it's Crush 40's version of His World. Yeah! The rap part of his world is where I start to trip a little bit, but now I'm thinking of Sonic music. I guess like that like little bridge part of Night of the Wind too. It's like the chorus. The chorus is like everyone knows that part.
Hi kids, Casper the ghost here for
Casper! Whoa!
This is the place for Halloween.
I was so scared of Casper. What the fuck?
Maybe it's me who's scaring them. It sure can't be the prices.
$1.96 each. M&M's fun size. 2 for $3. Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops. I want to go back. I want to see those cartoony eyes. That was funny.
Hi kids, Casper the friendly ghost here for Target.
Me.
This is the place for Halloween.
You know, looking at all like the shelves and stuff, Target's like still do this. Target is like the place to go for Halloween stuff. They got like that area in the back full of all their Halloween decorations and like 2 aisles worth of like bagged candy packs. That shit's insaney in the brainy.
They've got everything. Maybe it's me who's scaring them. It sure can't be the prices.
$1.96 each. Snickers and
Yeah, $1.96.
$3.
2 for $3.
I guess nothing's scarier than ghosts. Except for monsters. Remember, shop Target before Halloween vanishes.
Right on the money. Ah!
Hi! There's another box over there.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
That was scary. That like actually was scary. I don't. Is this a weird thing? But like sometimes like when people scream, just like people screaming is enough to scare me. Even if it's from grayscale children, I'm like, huh. What does Mad Scientist Lab ask Mad Scientist Lab?
Dunkin' Donuts is proud to announce we've created a monster. Introducing
Ah, cute like Halloween donuts. I like this like toe. Is this like a toe with like what's it called? Like foot fungus? Y'all know about those like foot fungus commercials? With like that fungus guy in like the cap and the slacks. No, that's for like toe infection. That's right. That's what it's giving. It's giving like toe infection. From my knowledge, and by my knowledge I mean me listening to the podcast within the podcast Munch Squad. Like Dunkin' Donuts still does like these like Halloween donuts pretty regularly. Let me see if they have Halloween donuts for this year. Dunkin' Halloween donuts 2024. Food parentheses spooky food. This is a press release for... Wait. Spooky season runs on Dunkin'. Brand unveils potion macchiato, Halloween munchkins bucket, and official Dunkin's Halloween costume. Wait. View Halloween menu. I do like this bucket. It's very cute. So they got donuts with like little donut holes in them that look like spaders. And then they got like a macchiato that's like purple and it's got like the layer to it. And they got spooky Halloween munchkins with a little munchkins bucket. Oh, this bucket's cute. I want that actually. I might need to hit up a Dunkin' because I want that bucket. It's really cute. I want to. So the Poke Macchiato, available hot or iced. This show-stopping beverage blends layers of espresso and milk with a vibrant purple marshmallow ube flavor. Oh, so it's like ube. That's cool. I like that. The Spider Specialty Donut. It's formerly orange frosted. Is adorned with purple frosting this year and topped with a glazed chocolate munchkins donut hole, complete with chocolate drizzle for spider legs and white drizzle forming the eyes. Dunkin' is also introducing a new Halloween Munchkins bucket, a must-have for trick-or-treaters this holiday. This purple bucket illustrated with a sweet Halloween motif can be filled with 50? Ooh! 50 count assortment of Munchkins donut hole treats TM with new Halloween sprinkle covered munchkin. As a former employee of the Dunko and self-proclaimed munchkin expert, I was looking at that like, hey, sprinkle munchkin, that one's new. Dunkin' is dressing up its classic vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry frosted donuts with a festive blend of chocolate and orange sprinkles to sweeten the celebration. These seasonal donuts, along with the Spider Specialty Donut, are a perfect way for sharing out Halloween parties and gatherings of family, friends, and neighbors. You ever like get so much into the Halloween mood, you knock on your neighbor's like door and you're like, hey, I got like a 12-pack of donuts from Dunkin'. I know we don't talk, but like I would feel disgusting if I ate the whole box. Would you like at least one or two to alleviate my guilt? Dress like the Dun Kings this Halloween. So you can see these on the side, but like they are also selling this. This is a adult tracksuit themed after the Dunkin' Donuts. There's also a Dun Kids one. And the look on this child's face says it all, personally. I do kind of like this like little like stripe down the side. Oh, dude, I like this like sprinkle headband. I would wear the sprinkle headband, honestly. That's a good look. Dunkin' inflatable spider donut. What the? Oh, this one's cute though. I love this one. Oh my gosh. I want an inflatable donut for my lawn. The Dun King attire makes me think of the big plot from Jack and Jill. Saki. Time out. No, I'm just kidding. Say hello to my chocolate blend. Is the plot of Jack and Jill literally just like Dunkin' Donuts? Because like the only thing I really know is like there is in fact Al Pacino and he does the rap about Dunkin' Donuts. Wait, returning original Dunkings. For fans who want to look like an official member of the Dun King squad. I remember being a little kid and growing up, I always wanted to be a member of the Dun King squad for Halloween. And Mama Bun would always say no. No. But now that I'm an adult, I can finally live my childhood fantasy of looking like a corporate shill for Dunkin' Donuts. The plot was Jack needing to get Al Pacino for the ad. Fascinating. This is more than I ever needed to know about the movie Jack and Jill. Thank you. Because little Dunkin' fans deserve to run on Dunkin' too. Now mini Dun Kings can rule Halloween in style. Now, I get it. They want to, bring the kids into the mix too. My big problem here. They have the Dun Kids. They call it the Dun Kids tracksuit. And they don't call it like the Munchkins tracksuit. They had the goal set up and clear for them to call their kids costume for Munchkins. And they didn't take it. It's right there. It's right there. Dun King's costume set. So this is the Dun King. Got a little bit of a Mr. Beast going on over here. I do like this hat. I actually am a fan of this bucket hat. For those who want to go full Dunkin' royalty without breaking a sweat, the all-new costume set has guests covered by a really iconic premium track. Wait, so this costume is a costume inspired by a costume. It's inspired by the tracksuit. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes you have a costume that maybe is a little too fancy. So you're like, okay, let's tone it down. Instead of having like the big glittery fabric or like that kind of like weird crunchy fabric on like a kid's witch outfit, we'll just make it out of plain cotton. This one is like, hey, maybe a tracksuit with obnoxious branding on it is a little too much. Why don't we make that shit out of polyester fiber? This look includes a long sleeve jersey shirt, bucket hat, and sunglasses. And you can get it for $49.99. For those looking to take their Halloween decor to the next level, Dunkin's 6-foot inflatable spider donut is making a comeback for a second season. Truly, the king of Halloween right here. Inflatable Dunkin' Donut spider donut haunted costume for your lawn. Reflecting the charming donut design, this larger-than-life decoration is exclusively available on shopdunkin.com. What are you in this Halloween? Product placement. Dunkin', founded in the 1950s, the largest coffee and donuts brand in the United States. Yeah. Get your pumpkin fix with Dunkin' at home. Like, I think there's something to be said about the commercialization of Halloween and like Halloween's entire lifetime, from big stores dedicating themselves to selling you Halloween outfits to fast food places that sell like meals for children being like, hey, by the way, if you get a small hamburger, you can also get a Halloween bucket with our branding on it. Like, there's something to be said about like that kind of Halloween history. But I think, and I hope this isn't a controversial opinion, but I think having a tracksuit and bucket hat with like a bunch of branding on it is a little excessive, even for Halloween. Just a thought. I do like these donuts, they're very cute. I do like this bucket, it's really cute. I am really hoping that our apartment has something set up for kids to go trick-or-treating. And if they do, I'm absolutely going to like get this bucket and get like a pack of candy and give out candy for the youngsters. I miss giving out candy on Halloween. I think that's like one of the biggest things that I actually don't like about living in an apartment. Like, I kind of like living in like an apartment lifestyle, but like I miss getting to see cute little kids in Halloween costumes trick-or-treating. It's such a fun thing for kids to do, and I don't get to see it anymore. Man, Dunkin' has really stepped up their game from having like toe fungus donuts to like adorable spider munchkin donuts. What a tangent! What a tangent! Now this is the Demeter Lupin content that kids crave.
Of minis for Halloween.
Wait, is that Knick Knack?
For regular dogs.
Whoa! Those were big ass donuts! Also, I think that was in fact like Knick Knack from Man with the Golden Gun right there. Or the actor who portrays as such. That's cool.
The power to attract very interesting guests to your Halloween parties.
This Halloween, Blockbuster Video has a special treat for
You know, we were just talking about like the commercialization of Halloween while having a stream literally talking about Halloween commercials. I kind of forgot about that. I was so lost in the donut sauce for a second. I was like, oh yeah, we're literally watching commercials.
family.
Scooby-Doo!
You can take home any of these great Halloween classics for just $7.99. 2 movies and get them for $3.99.
Ooh,
To scream. What is?
man.
Make it a blockbuster.
I miss video rentals. Wait, is this the one? This is the one. I like this one. Oh no, this is a different one.
nuts and brown sugar.
This vampire is like into. Wait, hold on. Back up here. I just realized something.
It's not a reason to scream. What is? Make it a blockbuster fright.
So, this vampire is coming in through the bedroom window, right? And then looks over, sees the Kellogg's Crunchy Nut cornflakes. What are cornflakes and milk in a bowl doing in this person's bedroom? Are you so addicted to cornflakes that you're like, okay, I need to like set my milk and the bowl out so immediately when I wake up, I can get my crunchy nut on? Although, to be fair, it would be weird if, like, this lady was sleeping in the kitchen. So, like, like, it would make sense for, like, the cereal to be in the kitchen, but it would also be weird for someone to be sleeping in there. Let a man enjoy his bedside cornflakes. I mean, I'm not knocking it. You do you. I'm just saying, a little weird, a little unusual.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut cornflakes. The trouble is, they taste too good.
Wait, no, hold on.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut cornflakes. The trouble.
The trouble is, they taste too good. Crunchy Nut cornflakes. Are you still around? Except cooking, sure. Okay, so you are still around. I was gonna be so like baffled, like what if they were like, guys, this cereal tastes too good, you might not be able to handle it, it's just too tasty, and then you like look it up and it's not around anymore, it's like been discontinued or something. That would have been really funny. I mean, a spicy chicken sandwich, homemade habanero honey sauce, besides Caesar and Cajun fries. Yummy! Yeah. Oh, Kuma! You missed my whole tangent on the Dunkin' Donuts Halloween costumes. I want your fashion opinion on this like trashy jumpsuit, this trashy tracksuit being passed off as a Halloween costume. They're like, yeah, you can dress like a Dun King for Halloween, and it's just like, you know, it's a tracksuit. I do like this guy. I want to see him again. I love you, inflatable donut. The little spider. I love this guy. This guy's so cute.
They taste too good.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat forever. Smell my feet.
They won't let us go!
Smell my feet.
You kidnapped the four missing people.
Watch Night of the Jack-o'-lantern and an all-new Goosebumps coming up next on
Goosebumps! Strange lumps!
Make them one of us!
Big Lots! With like the superhero minion guy. I'm thirsty. Halloween's coming.
Just walk past them and creepy.
Wait, I think my family had this one. The skeleton what looks off to the side.
$19.99 each, and you can decorate the house with these assorted 20-inch sculpture lights. Your choice, just
Sculpture lights.
big lots. One day it's this, one day it's that, but every day it's the price.
Wow.
What? There's something under the bed. I heard something. There's nothing under the bed. I heard something.
These kids are so cute. What the fuck? Who's under the bed?
See, look, it's just Fluffy. He got scared by a dumb cat.
I wasn't scared.
I told you there was nothing under the bed.
There was a monster under the bed the whole time. Oh, this is the one. Dracula used with permission from Universal. From Universal. I love this Dracula like regaining its color by sucking the red out of a Coca-Cola. That's so funny. I have a Coke literally right here, and I'm just like, Looking into the Dunking tracksuits. It's a collab with Ambush. Their whole thing is pop art inspired designs capturing Tokyo's aesthetic. Ooh, okay. See, I was reading the PR release for this year's Dunkin' Halloween offerings. So I wonder if like the tracksuits that they're selling on the website are like hey, get a tracksuit inspired by the fashion one. I am glad you also think they are very tacky looking. I'm like, this is a little excessive. This is a little much. Hello. You caught me tangenting. How you doing though? Too orange. Like the orange I get. It's Duncan's thing. We love your beans. Thank you for showing them. Check them out. Oh yeah, no. These tracksuits are pretty bad. I do find the costume inspired by the tracksuit kind of funny. I do think it's funny though. I also like this bucket hat. I think if you divorce the icon of like a donut with a crown from this fashion line, I would wear a bucket hat with a little donut with a crown on it. This is like an Adam Sandler bit. We were talking about Jack and Jill. Saki enlightened me on the plot of Jack and Jill earlier. Skittles Goo Mask. Hold on. Skittles Supreme. That's a Shrek Supreme. These are just Skittles that say Supreme. You get it for $2. Oh, wait. Whoa! Actually, okay. $625. That is insane. But I will give it this. That is a lot less tacky looking. Oh, the commercials are a little quiet. I'll turn them up. Here, I'll up my audio up. The schmidgen. I didn't want them to be too loud, cause the video I found doesn't really have like the best balanced audio. It's a triple collab with Castelli, a racing thing. I see. Is Supreme just a fashion line that sells regular clothes for 1000% markups? It feels like it. Supreme is a lifestyle. Kuma would know. Kuma would be the one to know that. You could get a Supreme brick. The brick says Supreme on it. Using tools from the Gucci toolbox. Oh my gosh. So fucking funny. It's just a brick. It's just a brick. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gonna stretch.
Nothing outlasts the Energizer. Going and going.
Those who throw stones on glass houses couldn't afford the Supreme brick. Thank you for the spam redeems. Dude, I would love some Supreme spaghetti. Wait, hold on. Before we get off the Supreme topic. Are you all aware that Supreme is also in Sonic Frontiers? It has like a big ass fucking railgun. Supreme is even like the Supreme brand colors. It's not like directly a like brand tie-in, but it could pass off as one. Food for thought. The most Supreme spaghetti is the spaghetti I make. They all made crab pasta the other day and sounded really good. Whoa! Hold on. That Dracula not only like got the color back in him, but also like turned like 90s swoon worthy handsome. More Halloween donuts!
All monsters, vampires, ghosts.
I do kind of like this one. With like this like tasteful drizzle on it.
Werewolves and zombies. your donuts are ready.
Munchkins!
As Halloween approaches, you have to prepare yourself for what might happen. More orange sprinkles.
Oh.
It's a special time of year.
Oh, I like the cute little like candy droplets. Oh, I like this like white donut with like little bloods on it. That's cute.
Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts.
Little Franken.
And here's the werewolf.
And the werewolf.
So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the...
I wonder if Marceline Adventure Time's thing is about sucking the red out of things originator for Go Dracula. Man, I find that such a funny idea for vampires. Like, they're not into like blood specifically, it's just things that are red. I like that. It kind of reminds me of... I like when vampires have alternate things that they suck the energy juice out of. Like, the bee cats are vampires, but instead of specifically wanting, like, blood, they're like, they drink fans' energy. That is usually represented as being, like, their heart/blood. Like, I think that's such a interesting way to do it, especially for like vampire idols, because like they'd be like, hey, thanks for supporting us, and like they lead into it by calling their fans meals because they literally eat their energy. I love that. Bee cats are so good. I love them. Dunkin' Donuts guy looks like Horseshoe. I want to see him. I want to see that Horseshoe energy.
What might happen? More orange sprinkles.
Oh, I see it. One of my favorite alternate vampires sucks is they drain body heat. Yeah, I like when they get like fun and weird with it. I know there's what was that one show about the vampires that has like the energy draining vampire, or like not even like energy but like mood draining vampire, and he's just like a really like boring guy, and like he sucks all people's like energy just by being so boring. I think that one's really funny. I wish I could remember the name of the show, because I saw like 2 episodes of it and I loved it. Vampire bull who has conflicting opinions about the color red.
It's a special time of year, and Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion. And here's the werewolf. So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh, of course.
Another target. I like this witch. Getting a fancy broom.
Everything you need for Halloween, including decorations.
Speaking of like alternate vampires sucking up different kinds of energy, I love when witches have like alternate brooms. Like they got like tech brooms, they got high powered brooms, you got the witches on the vacuum cleaners and Hocus Pocus, that kind of thing. I think it's cute when they mix it up a little bit.
House into a haunted house and a frighteningly large selection.
Haunted house.
Target, your first stop before Halloween.
Mummy.
Gummies everywhere are rushing to Carvel.
Cardell?
Halloween ice cream cake.
Halloween ice cream cake for $10. I like it. It's cute. Ice cream cakes slap. Like, you can't go wrong with an ice cream cake. Especially if it has a spooky pumpkin face on it.
$9.99. Have your mummy pick up some new ghosty cones.
These are so cute. Why? Oh my gosh. It's just the ice cream cone with a little face on it. just literally like.
The Halloween cake, $9.99.
Carvel Ice Cream Bakery.
With something they never expected. Cookies.
Oh, sugar cookies.
Cut, bake, then create your own deliciously spooky cookies.
Spooky cookie. Elvira! Yeah!
Make it a blockbuster night. Blockbuster has something for everyone.
I love these commercials that are like done in like black and white, but like the product TM is in like color. Like, it's a good look. It's like it was hard at the time, like getting like color contrast grading, but it's very easy to do now, especially with like automated AI. So AI in video editing is a little different than generative AI. Like, what video editing AI will do is it'd be like, hey, track this, and the computer is like, okay, tracking this. But like that kind of video editing AI, pretty good at getting this kind of like black and white with color pop out effect going on. It's fun. It's cool. Video editing's fun, cool.
Weather's a fright. Make it a blockbuster night.
Hey, pretty funny movie, huh? What are you, a nut? This is scary. Scary? This isn't scary. If you want horror, you gotta go with the classics. Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolf Man.
This is me talking to like literally anyone ever. They're all like, nah, this isn't scary, and I'm about to like pee my pants. Frankenstein. And he's got a gun.
Ooh.
I like these stamps.
Oh, they're cool. I could send one to my mother.
You'd mail these? These are special edition.
You're really starting to freak me out.
Special edition stamps at the post office. Some stamps you just can't lick.
One, I find it very interesting that there's a commercial for stamps. Two, I find it very interesting that it's stamps online and not like directly by the USPS. Three, I find it very funny that they have a slogan for the website. And four, some stamps you just can't lick. I see them. I see the Animaniacs.
Give me something good to eat. Happy Halloween! Fox Kids invite you to celebrate with us Animaniacs as we hold.
This was the 90s.
The Snap Stop Friday with the spectacular
Yeah.
shows.
I miss when like there was slogans for everything. It was fun.
It's Monstrous Mayhem Saturday.
Wait, did that Power Ranger say sexcellent? It kind of sounded like it a little bit. Oh, speculative collection. It was going wild back then. Everyone was trying to capitalize on the BB baby bubble by making subbubs. That makes sense. That makes sense. I do know also, like, stamp heads are really into their stamps. So, like, that's like a double layer on top of that. Stamp Andes. Stamp Andes nuts. Halloweeny.
I'm Eric Chilton at the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, inviting you to a Scream Fest.
Scream Fest at Tower of Terror. Yes, please. Here, I'll scream right now for it. Ah. I got these nuts. Mod, pin that. Thanks.
Halloween week right here on the Disney Channel.
Catch the witching hour with Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker.
Thank you.
Trick or treat.
Goblins and gremlins.
Gremlins.
And a howling good time with Scooby-Doo.
Reluctant werewolf. Oh my gosh. So Kalman and I were doing this thing last year where we were trying to go through and watch every single Scooby-Doo movie. We need to pick it back up because there's still like a lot of them we still need to watch. But we were watching a lot of like the really old Scooby-Doo movies with like red shirt Shaggy. Holy crap. One, I don't think many of those movies are very good. Like, they're what you would expect, like, 70s to 80s Hanna-Barbera would be like. Whatever your best guess as to what that is exactly what that is. But two, holy crap, Red Shirt Shaggy is kind of an asshole. Like, legitimately, like, he's such a jerk. I don't remember if it actually was Reluctant Werewolf or one of the other ones. But there's a Scooby-Doo movie where Shaggy has a girlfriend. And he's kind of like weirdly kind of misogynistic. It's so weird to imagine like any Scooby-Doo character being like that, let alone Shaggy of all people. But he's just kind of like a jerk to her for like literally no reason, and it's so weird. Ghoul School was notable for Phantasma and the fucked up gourd monster and nothing else. I wish I liked Ghoul School more, because I liked the kids. I liked the cool girls. I wish they weren't tied to Scooby-Doo. You know, I say that and I think I'm just thinking of like, hey, what if like there was a school for cool monster girls, and I'm just thinking of like Monster High. I heard like Monster High is actually really, really fun. Like, there's a canon NB character in Monster High. I don't remember who they are, but like they are like actual like explicitly non-binary they them pronouns, and I was like, what the, that's cool. Genuinely thought they were a tie-in or a crossover. Like, I guess the concept isn't like too weird. It's like school but blank, school for monsters. But also, I love the energy that Monster High brings.
Scare up a hair-raising Disney Halloween.
Disney Halloween.
Make it this way, Kombo. And go trick-or-treating with Frankenstein and me.
Frankenstein and me.
Excellent.
We dare you to watch tonight at 7/6 Central on the Disney Channel.
Don't watch it alone.
Don't watch it alone. You're in for a scare.
This part always chokes me up. This Halloween, nothing sets the mood
Bats!
like a movie from Blockbuster.
You're getting my
Wait, go back.
It always chokes me up. This Halloween, nothing sets the mood like a
They have a framed photo of Blockbuster in their home. I know we were talking about like commercialism earlier and like being excessively brand loyal. Again, I know this is just like a commercial. It's just the staging. But also, imagine going to your friend's house and they have like a framed photo of just the Blockbuster logo. I was gonna say, like, that would be silly, having a framed photo of a logo. But also, I'm someone that has, like, Hello Kitty and League of Legends posters on my wall. I don't think I get the right to say anything like that. Like, I get that, like, they're both good art. But also, I am not immune to commercialistic propaganda. The YouTube play button of yesteryear. I remember I was looking at my Tom Kench poster and I was like, I don't even play League of Legends. So the fact that I have a Tom Kench poster, this is basically just a Vor pride a Vor pride flag. That's what, like, you have like the earrings and the hankies for like gay coding. You come into my house and you know that I don't play League of Legends, but I have Tom Kench as a poster on my wall, and you just know it's like, oh, Vor, I see.
movie from Blockbuster.
You're getting my fur wet.
Sorry.
Chickadee, mommy, give me something good to eat.
How about this for a treat?
Oh, it's the Beetleborgs.
Halloween party ever with yours truly and the Beetleborgs. We'll bring plenty of munchies, cool music, spooky Halloween costumes, and loads of labyrinthine Beetleborgs prizes. You're also going trick-or-treating with me and the big bad Beetleborgs.
I have a feeling I know some people that would have gone insanely in the brainy for Beetleborgs Halloween Bash here.
This Halloween,
I have a feeling that like I would like a Beetleborgs. I would try a Beetleborg. I know so many of my friends are like, you gotta watch Kamen Rider, you gotta watch Ultraman, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this Toku that. I'm like, this is too much. I feel like I would like Toku Sentai, but the thing about it is like it feels really daunting because there's just so much of it. It's kind of like getting into comics. It's like I think it's interesting and cool. It's just it feels really overwhelming sometimes because there's just so much of it. I like this pumpkin Frankenstein. I can't stop thinking about Frankenstein now.
favorite monsters during Halloween Horror Nights.
Which pumpkin? Mummy Pump.
Now carve out
savings of up to $16 off admission. With this special coupon you'll find on 2 liters of Pepsi. For details, visit
Spooky Pepsi! Pepsi Pumpkin! Pepskin. Pepskin. There we go. I want to get casual into things and not go so hard. Yeah. My problem with getting into certain new things is I'm the type of person, when I'm really into something, I go really, really ham into it. So there's a part of me that's always worried to get into, like, something with a long history or a lot of media. Because if I do, then I feel obligated to myself to get into every little bit and piece of media of the thing that I just got into. And it's a little daunting hypothetically in my brain. But also it is a hypothetical. I don't have to do it. It's just sometimes my brain's like, oh, but you gotta. Like, heck.
Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. Hurry to Ticketmaster today for advance tickets, while you can still slash the price.
Demeter Lupin is definitely afraid of being called a fake fan. Literally though. Whoa! I like this hip hop happening monster party. Sick.
You must see Showtime. The ultimate show.
Buffy, no!
For the ultimate scare.
Buffy.
Vampire Slayer.
I want to drink Miller Lite so I can be cool. Goosebumps.
Terror in the graveyard game.
Skeleton. Goosebumps board game.
Graveyard Alive will be changed into a monster. Goosebumps Terror in the Graveyard game. Collect bells, avoid hidden traps. The magic ring, defeat the headless ghost.
The headless ghost.
Goosebumps Terror in the Graveyard game.
Goosebumps Terror in the Graveyard. It's got like a whole ass like Goosebumps cover on the board box and everything. It's got these little traps that you can shuffle along the board. Oh, this is cool. Goosebumps Terror in the Graveyard game. I want high def pictures of this. Ooh! Enter if you dare. Beware of the moving tombs. Oh, you get to play as children. Like real children. There's a skull! A little skull piece? There's the moving tombs. There's the graveyard. Oh, yeah! So these are like actual like characters from Goosebumps books. They say there's like Return of the Mummy, Monster Blood, Ghost Beach, One Day at Horrorland. Oh, it's the Horrorland kids. Yeah. I also wonder who did like the Goosebumps art. It's such like a iconic art of like nostalgia. I see it. I wasn't even that big of like a Goosebumps book kid. Like I read a couple, but like I just see the art and I'm like, ooh, this is some good art from my childhood. What do you think of the board games where it comes to with a VHS tape? Like Rap Rat. When I think of those kinds of games, I think of Rap Rat. I never got to play any of those types of games, but I find the concept really interesting. Also, I love Rap Rat. Rap, rap, rat, rap, rap. There he is. Love this guy. The Rap Rat himself. The Rap Rat, the Santa Rat, the Rap Santa, the Easter Rat. Thank you for the clip. I'm at a loss for words on these children. I'm glad you liked it.
I just love Halloween.
Mono, what's my costume?
Well, we already have a daddy, so how about a mummy?
How about a mummy? Hi, Leshy. Hi, Leshy. Leshy, I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna shout you out because you're cool, and I really liked your Halloween themed VTuber questions thread on Blue Sky TM. I wanted to say I'm so happy that your favorite cryptid was the Fresno Nightcrawlers, because that's exactly what I said for mine too. I feel in good company with fellow Fresno Nightwalker fans. That kid did a fighting game idol pose after getting mummified. I want to see.
I just love Halloween.
Mono, what's my costume?
Well, we already have a daddy, so how about a
yeah,
mummy?
Little bit.
Costume, Ronald.
What am I going to be for Halloween?
Yo, Ronnie, how about a clown?
Great costumes, everybody.
I was literally gonna say Ronald is already a clown. He doesn't need to have a costume, and then that sarcastic bird filled it in for me. They are such good boys, parentheses, pants. They'd be the easiest cryptid to turn into a gummy. You know how they have those shaped like fruit snacks? Where it's got like the opaque blue. Like, I want to see one of those packs of gummies, but like the shapes are all cryptids. You got the Nightwalkers, you got Muffin Man, you got Jersey Devil, you got Chupacabra. My favorite cryptid is the Flatwoods Monster. I want to see Flatwoods Monster. Flatwoods Monster. Oh, these ones! Yeah, I like these ones. I think like this is like the one. They kind of remind me of like robots from the 40s to 60s. I like this interpretation. This one's cool. If Alien was also a cobra. I like this art. Oh, I like this picture of it. That's cool. Oh! I like this like pointy one. Hovering dude in a dress. This is very like Shin Megami Tensei. I can't explain why, but like I can wait. Shin Megami. No, there's no Shin Megami Tensei monster for the Flatwoods monster. I could totally see it though, like an SMT based on these fellas here. Hey everyone, this alien's gay! Let's see what Ronald's gonna be for Halloween.
What are you going to be, Ronald?
Well, I could be a goldfish.
Goldfish!
In a goldfish bowl. A chocolate-covered marshmallow.
That's silly.
Oh, what am I gonna be? For Halloween?
The twins?
Real Frankenstein!
A Halloween costume. Nice choice.
And you big copycat.
Ronald makes it magic.
It's the Pizza Head show.
I think like the chocolate covered marshmallow is really cute. If I could get a little costume, I want to be a chocolate covered marshmallow. If I had like infinite money to spend on VTubing, I would totally commission like a costume for my model of like I mentioned this last stream, but I want to have a costume of the Hatbox Ghost from the Haunted Mansion so bad, because Hatbox Ghost's got some vibes. Love my mans. Just like big cape, big hat, and sometimes that head is inside of the hat box. I actually really like the Hatbox Ghost from the actual ride, especially in the recent years after the projection mapping has really like upped the effect of it. Like Hatbox Ghost was supposed to be there since the initial inception of the ride, but they couldn't get the effect to work right. So what they did is they were just like, okay, let's tuck him away for later. Get him back here. And then what year did they bring him back? I think it was like pre-COVID, like 16, 17. They brought him back with projection mapping, which is like a light effect, and the light effect looks really good on the Hatbox Ghost. I want the Hatbox Ghost, but modern, and instead of a hatbox, it's a shoebox. Instead of a head, it's a V. I'm gonna take a sip. I love you, Pizza Head!
Hey, this isn't the right way. Well, Scarecrow Steve says it is. He's no scarecrow. Sure he is.
Yeah, the ads on Twitch lately have been like monstrous, and not just because it's Halloween. I highly encourage everyone to get ad block, to be honest. I don't care. Also, you could also view my streams on YouTube ad-free. What a horrible place to come back to. It's Pizza Head. He's my man. It's my little guy. Ad blocker stops the stream? Oh, wacky. Eats Pizza Head. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, I think I woke the neighbors. Look, Pizza Head, you'll be perfectly safe in there. Okay. Relax, the Goosebumps guys just want you for dinner. See you in the next lifetime. Now you can click one of 3 Goosebumps.
Don't worry, Leshy. Pizza Head's whole existence is to get destroyed and maimed. Just like now, getting like electrocuted and blown up and eaten. I've seen the Beyonce Levi's ad. I didn't know there's a Beyonce Levi's ad. Commercial breaks and the ads displayed are separate. Quad block can block the latter, but not the former. Ooh, interesting. Honestly, to be honest, I would prefer like a solid black screen over ads sometimes. Like I don't know. I like the idea of like having like a nice break in between a minute, just being like, oh, hey, let me take a drink. Let me go pee real quick. It's kind of like when there'd be ads on TV and that's like you could go up and get your potty on. I keep my ads on to give my friends a very valuable 2 cents. If you run scheduled ads, it stops the random ones. I will look into that, actually. I used to have ads off, and I heard that it still plays ads anyway, and I was like, I want to see what my amount of like ad revenue is if I like manually keep ads on. And like it hasn't been it's been not significant. It hasn't been like a lot, but it has been some, and that's been interesting to me. 3 minutes of ads every hour turns off pre-rolls. A lot of folks just take a break and give subscribers something to do during that time. Ah, I see. Going to DQ to get a Butterfinger Blizzard. Yum 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 yum. Eats the blizzard. But yeah, I'll take a look into manual ad time. I have an idea of what I can do for it, but we'll see. Oh yes, if you look into it, Leshy, hit me up later. I'll actually like let you know my idea after the stream. 1, so I can get your thoughts on it, and 2, so I don't forget my own idea. Look at this little pizza. Look at this little personal pan pizza. We'll trade. Yeah. Not intended for children under 3. I'm out of here.
Bumps glow and tell story card sets, and you buy a Pizza Hut Kids.
It's coming. The day when all you want to do is put on a creepy costume and scream your head off.
Creepy costume.
Halloween screams.
Halloween screams.
It shocks kids. So keep an eye out for Halloween screams.
like this. Heart.
ABC Friday.
I can't make a heart with my paws. Just imagine I'm making a heart.
Scariest night of the year, and we have the Queen of Halloween brewing up a frightfully good time.
Dig up some friends and join us.
And what could be scarier than 2 Urkels?
2 Urkels.
No nightmare. This girl won't leave him alone. Boy meets world. And what's a witch to do when she's invited to 2 parties? Body double.
I look really cute.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Totally freaky, clueless. TGIF.
Clueless.
ABC Friday.
Target again.
Studer family. Today's shopping trip for Halloween supplies was unlike any
Oh, Twilight Zone Target.
They also entered
the Target Zone.
Terror sweepstakes. Pick up your game card at Target. You can go on vacation to Walt Disney.
You can go to Tower of Terror.
Experience the height of fright. The new Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
So, because this Halloween...
Toys R Us! Toys R Us! Toys R Us! That's what Target looks like in Milwaukee. I do like this aisle here. I like this pile of pumpkins!
This is your Halloween headquarters.
Ah!
You'll find every trick or treat under the moon.
What? I saw them as skeletons for like a frame! Did you see that?
This Halloween, Toys R Us is your Halloween headquarters. You'll find every trick or treat under the moon.
Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, this is my idea of like a good Halloween, to be honest. Not just 1 glow-in-the-dark skeleton, but 4! That's like no bones about it. That's a good looking time.
A monstrous selection of costumes and a dungeon full of decorations.
Dungeon decorations.
You'll howl. So this Halloween, bring the entire family to Toys R Us.
Oh, there they were again.
Selection so huge, it's scary.
When your kids are asking for a Halloween treat, Elmo Says Boo is silly.
Elmo Says Boo!
For great new videos full of funny friends, come to Sesame Street.
Aw, man.
From Sony Wonder. Always
I'm a big fan of like these like kids VHSs of the time, especially if they're like thematic for like a holiday. I was like watching the Disney sing-along Halloween Haunts the other day before stream. I was like, oh, I can't wait to watch this on stream this year. I did it not last year, but the year before, but I want to do it again. I'll show more of my friends Disney sing-along Halloween Haunts. Can't wait till Demi becomes the biggest hit content creator of our generation and single-handedly brings back Toys R Us. Are they still doing that thing where like they're like, Toys R Us is back, everyone, but it's just like kiosks in like bigger toy stores? I think I saw one of those at the mall. We were like, me and Kalmata were at a mall and it was like in the middle of like the Macy's or something like that, and it was just like, here's Toys R Us, everyone, and it was just like a square like stuffed with toys, and also like a bench with Jeffrey the giraffe on it. Like, you could sit next to Jeffrey the giraffe inside of the Macy's. You know, if you're really hankering for some Toys R Us.
Now available at these locations.
Okay, Harry, grab the bud and I think we're out of here.
Right.
Community road trip to Canada to visit Toys R Us. Are they still in Canada? Oh, that's amazing. It's like how there's like, you know, that's interesting to me. Cause like, I was gonna say No, they're dead in Canada too. No. I was gonna say that reminds me, like, one of my favorite restaurants that went under because of like post-pandemic got like zombie resurrected recently, and they are in my state. There's like 2 locations. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna ask a Lyft driver to take me like 3 hours and like 6 towns over to go to like this buffet restaurant. The idea has crossed my mind before. Toys R Us is just a Funko Pop warehouse.
I want to drink your bud.
Your bud. Ah, see, it's called Budweiser.
Well, there you are.
You are not gonna believe this.
This Halloween, replenish your Bud supply. Pick up Budweiser, Bud Light, and Bud Dry.
What's your
Bud Dry? What the?
Wanna go psycho with me, Elvira? Here at the Bates Motel? Look for me wherever they sell.
Budweiser, but my Bud Wisdom score is so low. But Elvira having a mug moment. Hell yeah. Porn addiction. Yeah, I got a porn addiction. I got an addiction to pouring another glass of mug root beer. Mug moment, officially the spookiest kind of moment.
Root beer. And enter the Go Psycho with Elvira contest. You can be my guest at Universal Studios in Hollywood for a monster
Oh, another Universal Studios contest. Yeah.
This Halloween, go psycho with Elvira and win a party with mug root beer and me.
I love my mug.
I love it.
The castle.
I love my bike.
What are you making?
Sauce.
Oh, what? McDonald's nuggets are dressed up for Halloween. Holy shit. I am obsessed with this. Hello? Look at the nuggets are dressed up. We got Nugget Mommy, we got Nugget Mad Scientist, and we got Nugget Ghost, who's floating around. Nugget's having a mug moment. They said because of my addiction, I needed help. So I helped myself to another glass of mug root beer. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute, guys. I'm gonna go fucking insane. If I look at this for even a moment longer, I'm gonna go flip and lose it.
Mummy.
Look at it! Holy shit! It's so cute!
This better be good.
It'll be great.
Does your daddy have a recipe?
Now you can get
They're so cute! Can't wait for Demi to have a stream mascot that's even smaller than they are. And like a nugget. And to dress them up for Halloween. You know? That would be a fun idea, making like a mascot that's just like a gummy of some sort. I could just kind of go like, ha. I don't know what I would even do with a little mascot though. Gummy Fresno Night Colors. Oh, a little gummy robot would be cute. What if there was like a Demeter Lupin fruit snack set? Be like a gummy robot, a gummy like gamer's badge. I would be the great flavor. I'm the great flavor one. Like it's just me. What else? What other gummy demi shapes would there be?
Pails for
bucket.
There's a pumpkin pail.
Oh, the little hamburger. Oh, the little hamburger in the wheel, which is so cute. Holy shit. Oh, wait, Frankenfries. Frankenfries. Frankenfries.
That glows.
They go in the dark.
You can get a different
cute.
one each week until
Halloween!
Time to go down to the basement for some more hauntingly delicious Count Chocula.
Chalk Countula.
Those eyes are looking at me.
Think I'll get some fruity Frankenberry from...
Frankenberry?
Don't look in the cupboard.
Oh, those eyes, they move.
Now the spooky, delicious part of
What?
your breakfast is even spookier.
Oh, the box's eyes move.
So did Frankenberries.
Here's looking at you, kids.
That's fun. That's cool. I love that. That'd probably be really easy to do. Like you have like little light weights on either end. So like when you're pouring the cereal, the eyes move. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. That's fun. That's a fun Halloween trick for the kiddos.
Elvira here, finding great horror movies for the Coors Light Flick or Treat giveaway.
Mug moment and now Coors Light.
Videos like the giant Gila monster, the Wasp Woman. Or
The Wasp Woman.
Don't just stand there. Look for me this Halloween in a shocking display of specially marked Coors packages with film clips inside that tell you if you won. The Coors Light Flick or Treat giveaway. It'll be a scream.
Flick or treat.
This Halloween, find friends.
Pillsbury Halloween.
Pillsbury Halloween cookies. With Linus's.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh dog. Yeah. Okay. Hands up. How many of you like know about and enjoy the like Pillsbury Prate sugar cookies? Because these shits are like my jam. I love these things. They're very like whenever there's like a holiday, I always kind of look around in like the frozen and like refrigerated dough area because I'm like, I want to get me some of those little Prince sugar cookies. I really like sugar cookies. I like plain sugar cookies a lot. We've been getting sugar cookie dough and frosting them because Kalmata really likes their frosting on their sweets. I like these plain ones with the little patterns. I think they're fun.
Great pumpkin and chocolate ghosts. Just slice, bake, and eat before Halloween vanishes.
Oh, Energizer Buddy! My mans! Yeah, they don't do the tubes anymore. It is the trays. Yeah, that's the only problem with the print ones nowadays. They don't do tubes as much anymore. I remember when I was doing my bunny butt cookies, the recipe I was using specifically called for a tube. And when I got my groceries ordered, they gave me a tray. And it's like, it didn't really matter too much because I had to like mix them in a bowl anyway. But it's like, oh, what the H, bro? I'm strongly considering figuring out how to make tubes myself. You could do what I did, or like at least what I did when I did my bunny butt cookies. What I did is I had the tray of cookies and I put them in a bowl with a little bit of flour, mix it all up, and then you lay it out, and you kind of like, if you have like a cooking measuring tape or like any way to measure your food, measure it out into your desired tube thickness, and then you just take some plastic wrap and roll it up, and then you pop it back into the fridge to cool. Depending on how hot it is, maybe freeze it, but even with it being really hot where I live, I put it in the fridge for a few hours and it like cooled down and hardened just fine. And then that way you can like you could slice it up the same way you would slice a tube. It was very effective. Ah! Just explodes.
Follow me to a place where
Oh, it's the goofy guy.
grow 60 feet tall. Oh, look how much fun they're having.
What was his name again?
Goosebumps, live on stage, coming fall 1998.
Goosebumps live on stage? They had a stage show? First a board game and now a stage show. What? Oh my gosh, you know what would be a fun stream sometime? What if we watched Pokemon live on stage? I've seen it before. It's so awkward and weird, and I think that would be really fun to watch on stream.
Elvira here, Focus of the Dark and Starlight.
Elvira again!
Because Coors Light is the official...
I'm into this, like, mummy on the beach. You could probably do that, like, where I live, honestly. Like, it's so hot here. You can, like, make, like, summer fun movie monsters.
Fear of Halloween and the parties at the beach. Malibu Beach.
Malibu Beach?
Frankie and Annette. And of course, when it's time to chill, just reach for that cooler of Coors Light. Aged ice cold, never frozen stiff. It's the right beer now for Halloween. Just look for the silver bullet smooth display and dig up your friends for a party at the beach. Happy Halloween.
Man, Elvira with the stands of like all kinds of displays. She's gonna like take over the grocery store around Halloween time. You got Coors Light, Elvira. Other beer, Elvira. Mug root beer, Elvira. She's all over the place.
At Six Flags, we've unearthed new thrills and added even more.
Six Flags?
It's our Halloween party for the whole...
Oh, Fright Fest. I thought that said Fright Feet for a second. I was like, huh?
Featuring creepy
crawly pets. Wait.
Family featuring creepy
crawly pets.
pets.
Wilby's Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. Frighteningly fun show.
Frighteningly fun stage show and Twistedy Coaster.
Plus heart-pounding rides on these October days and nights. So don't just creep in. Hurry to Fright Fest at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So much fun, it's scary. For the first time ever, pay just $20 for Six Flags admission with coupons from Jack in the Box.
Oh man, that's such a good deal for a theme park visit. Only like $20. save $12. So like this would have been like $32 to go to Six Flags back in the day. That is crazy to me. Now you have to spend like hundreds of dollars to go to Disney. It's only $32 to go to Six Flags.
Restaurants.
Breakfast is served.
Honey Nut Cheerios and the Addams Family.
Bet you can't beat me to the sweet taste of nuts and honey. Oh, I bet I can. It's a race for the taste of honey.
Wait! What the? I was gonna say, wait, hold on a second. Buzz the Bee racing for Honey Nut Cheerios is not something unique to this commercial. He's raced for the honey sweet taste of Honey Nut Cheerios before, but it also had the song with it too. Hold on. I need to show you the other one where he races for the honey sweet taste. Sonic Honey Nut Cheerios commercial. Yeah! Yeah! Like look at this.
Hey Sonic, let's race for a box of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Of course Sonic's gonna win.
It's the honey nutty part of this
That song goes like so hard. I want to listen to that one more time. Ah, it's so good. I love that.
Hey Sonic, how can I get as good as you?
Now you can collect
Race for the taste.
Cheerios. You'll get $1 back for every Sega buck mailed in with Sega proof of purchase and
Sega Buck.
Get awesome Sega video games like Echo Tides of Time.
Yeah, with all your Sega Bucks, you can get awesome Sega games like Echo the Dolphin, the coolest Sega video game. You could also race Wednesday Addams for the honey sweet taste of Honey Nut Cheerios.
This complete breakfast.
I win! Yeah, but losing. Never tasted so sweet.
So where's the bee? You can look real hard.
Where's the bee?
In these 3D pictures on the back of marked boxes of Honey Nut Cheerios.
That is the scariest costume of all.
Of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Wait. I was like, they're looking so scared about this truck here. It's like, oh no, it's the truck from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, it's a Pepsi truck.
What? No dip? For a really great Halloween, pick up tons of Pepsi and Doritos.
Gotta have it. Pepsi and Doritos. Back before, like, Dew and Doritos were the gamer staple. Also, who has Doritos with dip? Like, Lay's I get. That's just like a plain-ass potato chip. I don't know if, like, dip is really needed in a Dorito experience. Unless it's like nacho cheese dip, I guess.
Kids, come meet your new sitter.
Old woman!
Looks like a good time to check out Burger King.
Burger King Cool Kids Club!
Nice costume. I'm so scared.
Universal Studios Monsters are on the
Universal Studios Monsters Toys Collection with Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Werewolf.
Club meal at Burger King.
Really nice costume. Burger King Kids Club. Great food, cool stuff, kids only.
Kids only, everyone!
I would help helping my client find her.
What? I love this really silly Coors Light TM beer can costume. That's so funny. I love that.
Party. Let's try this trap door.
Trap door?
Coors Light party here. It's behind that panel.
You found it, my hero.
Join the fun at your favorite
Halloween. Ooh.
Coors Light Halloween headquarters, cause it isn't Halloween without the silver bullet.
Wait, hold on. Was that just like an eggplant?
My hero.
Join the fun at your favorite Coors Light Halloween
Like this guy here. Oh, he's like a jester with like a blue outfit. I saw like the like frill here and the purple. I was like, is this guy like an eggplant? No, he's like a jester.
Headquarters, cause it isn't Halloween without the silver bullet.
Designated driver? Good.
Elvira here, back to the company for Halloween. Coors Light.
Oh, more Elvira and Coors. I'm like, what is she taking over now?
What? You don't believe me? What do you need, like a sign from above?
Be sure to visit this Coors Light.
And it's just perfect for when friends drop in.
You see, it's because they dropped from the ceiling. F! The F right.
See what I mean?
It's the F right beer now. Oh! Fright beer! Oh, cause it's spooky! I thought it was like just like an F. I was like, what is this F? Guys, I'm so bad at picking up text sometimes. I just saw like the F in the different font and color, and I was like, what's this F doing here?
There's an odd, unexplainable phenomenon haunting people.
Fight beer.
Is it another worldly spirit compelling?
But whenever you drink the beer, it makes you super strong. Like Popeye spinach. You can punch a guy.
People to eat their pizza the wrong way? No, it's new stuffed crust.
Oh, stuffed crust!
Cheese baked in the edge of a totally new, thinner crust. And with a large just $9.99, every living person will be eating it the wrong way, crust first. Hey, look! I mean like a fleshy too! And even some not so living. You love the stuff we made!
Wait, that's Jim Cummings! Mr. Jim Cummings! Doing the narration for the Pizza Hut stuffed crust commercial! You'll love the stuff we're made of. I do love the stuff, actually. Dude, stuffed crust is like my favorite pizza. Like my favorite topping is pineapple, but my favorite method of making pizza is the stuffed crust. Easy. Oh, skeleton! Being assaulted by fruit! Corn! I swear to God.
First Kids Network.
There's nothing in the dark that isn't there in the light. Or is there?
The Splat. Oh, it's like a collection of Nickelodeon bumpers.
Time for Nick's calling 2,500 kids all this week during the Ozone. And all
The
boys
Ozone.
answered, and you'll win a
I like their collection of kids' costumes. You got jail person. Corn. They're trying to help the skeleton eat. They're just all bugs.
and you'll win a glow-in-the-dark Nick t-shirt.
Glow-in-the-dark Nick t-shirt?
A package of amazing fruit gummy bears. Nick doesn't care.
Ooh! Now, actually, like, these prizes for this contest are pretty cool. I would love a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt and gummies as a prize for calling in.
How you sit, what you wear, who you scare. Just make sure you answer.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat.
Brought to you by McDonald's and Amazing Fruit Gummy Bears.
Amazing fruit. What are amazing fruit? Amazing fruit gummy bears. It sounds familiar to me. Oh, these are familiar to me. Oh, wait. No, I remember these. Oh my gosh, it's been ages since I have seen amazing fruit. Tropical amazing fruit. Childhood memories 90s, childhood memories 90s childhood. Cool. Wait, you can get like a whole case of them. Oh. I wish I had like a proper picture of these. Delicious mixed fruit gummy bears. Homey, healthy gummy bear recipe using fruit and honey. What if I just made my own gummies on stream sometime? That would be fun. I remember these colorful dancing fruit bears. Oh, this was just like a really quiet commercial. It just kind of go like... This is kind of scary. This is too scary without text. I'll turn this down a little bit. What? Ah!
First Sabrina's Halloween party raises the dead. That's not as scary as this.
I'm just practicing.
I saw Rugrats and was reminded that a live action movies in the live action Rugrats. Breakfast loving baby, that's me. I remember that. Didn't they try to make like a 3D Rugrats and nobody liked it? Why are they trying with Rugrats again? There's no need for this. No, nobody wants Rugrats right now. Make something original instead.
And then something really scary. Another Blair Witch parody. None of this is my fault.
I like how they literally just call it, hey, it's another Blair Witch parody. They're running out of established properties to milk.
Horror right after all new spooky Sabrina on TGIF.
The night before.
We're gonna get a live action Snagglepuss in 3 to 4 years. I mean, you say that, but honestly, like a revival of Top Cat would kick ass. I like some Top Cat, to be honest. That would be super cool.
When all through the house, not a creature was stirring.
Oh, it's too scary! Flintstones! Get them out of here!
For Fred's house, Cartoon Network was hosting a Halloween theme with incredible tunes you wouldn't believe.
Wait! Hell yeah! Oh wait, no, it's Grinch Night. There's a really good song in Grinch Night that's like super cool. I've never seen Grinch Night, but I think I would like it. I really liked the 70s Dr. Seuss shorts. I've only seen the ones that were like book adaptations though. I've never seen like Grinch's Cat in the Hat and Grinch Night and stuff. I am Choo Choo. Ugh, they would do that. Ugh, never mind. I take back the Top Cat suggestion. I don't want fucking Chris Pratt playing a Top Cat character. I don't want celebrity voices in my Top Cat. Get it out of here. I take it back. They could do it in the comic where Snagglepuss is a gay playwright in the 1950s being victimized under McCarthyism. Oh, I actually read the first issue of the Scooby-Doo one when I used to work at the gas station. When I was in the cube, my supervisor for gas station nastiness brought in the first issue of that comic and was like, hey, if you want to read it, I'm just leaving it right here. Just make sure it's in the same place tomorrow. And I read it, and I don't know, the actual like content of it was really fun. I think it's my favorite version of like Scooby-Doo, but a little more serious and dramatic. I am not really a fan of Mystery Incorporated. Never really was. But I do like that comic. It felt like... How do I explain this? I think the updates that they made for it to make it more adult and to make it more serious were fun additions rather than like edgy for being edgy's sake, you know? I read the Flintstones one and really liked it. I heard the Flintstones one's really good. I have not read Edgy Flintstones, but I do kind of want to though. Same thing with the one with the general Hanna-Barbera characters. Oh, Supervisor, when I was at the gas station, brought in the Wacky Racers one too, and I actually really like Wacky Racers, but I didn't get to read the comic before I took it back home. I was like, no. I want to read Edgy Flintstones and Edgy Wacky Racers. I'm gonna take another drink. I got the Pacific Punch Monster right now. Drinking it at 8 o'clock at night. Let's go. Jetsons Haunted Halloween! I didn't know Jetsons had a Halloween.
Spooky tunes from 9 to 11.
Spooky tunes! In today's episode of Wacky Racers, Dick Dastardly does 9/11. It's all a cover-up. Have you seen or read the DC cartoon crossover comics? Elmer Fudd versus Batman. What the? I haven't even heard of these. That sounds... Hold on. I must look at it. Now this is epic. I kind of don't hate this. 2017. Now this is a cool cover. Holy smokes. There's a panel where Elmer Fudd, no look, shoots Batman. I kind of like this realistic depiction of Elmer Fudd. He just looks like a guy in like hunting getup. It's pretty cool. This is where I watch my parents die, Elmer. The characters at the bar, other characters like Bug Sylvester and Porky Pig. What? Where? This is kind of cool. I like this. It does remind me that there's gonna be the Sonic and DC crossover comics too. I'm actually really looking forward to those. I might get, or at least like look into them. Like, I'm not really a comics person, but I am interested in looking into them. At least to just like see what the hubbub is about.
Every toon-loving fool must be in heaven. It's Halloween Eve, the night before
Halloween Eve.
Network. I love jelly beans.
Welcome to the Kids WB Haunted House Halloween.
Oh, Jim Cummings again. What the? Spooky haunted Jesse and James. Halloween Jesse and James.
We're here for the Haunted House Halloween Bash.
What are your names?
Jesse.
James.
And Mia.
Sorry, you're not on the guest list.
What? Didn't you
Oh.
RSVP?
No, I thought you RSVP'd.
I'm gonna miss this party because of you, lame brains. Oh dear.
The Haunted House Halloween Bash continues with
I miss when 4Kids and like the Fox kids used to do that, where it's like the fun little crossover things with like the voice actors and everything. It reminds me of like when Cartoon Network used to do its bumpers with all the characters hanging out. I miss when like kids specials and kids channels had like whimsy in their hearts. Sometimes it's just getting comic fans into Sonic and Sonic fans into comics. I was thinking about the laundry bumper the other day. So I'm doing a art project for Bonopolis right now. I'm doing some art assets for a secret project that I don't want to spoil. But we were talking about how to stylize our art. Like, it's me and a group of buns doing art for Bonopolis. And Samurai Jack got brought up. And I got to geek out about Gendy Tartakovsky a little bit. And all that day, I was thinking about UPA second wave and how good the action is in the UPA art style. Because when I really think of UPA second wave, I think of Gendy Tartakovsky and Craig McCracken. They both really lean into it, and it's kind of, I never really thought about it before, but like Samurai Jack and Powerpuff Girls respectively are not only like really stylized in that kind of style, but they're also really, really good action shows with a lot of dynamic angles to them. And I never really thought about it before, but like that like heavy stylized, like thick outlines, strong angles really does lend itself to looking really good for action shows. And I never really thought about it until I was geeking out about Gendy Tartakovsky the other day. I love me some UPA, as you all know. Yeah, like the readability and I think the simple shapes really like block out action well. Like what's it called? Unicorn Warriors Eternal? Yes. This is one of Gendy's most recent projects. And you look at the main cast here. A lot of them are just basic shapes. Like the robot here, Gendy's stock, like, silent pro-tag character, literally just an orb. And, like, this robot does some absolutely nice looking action, too. But, like, you literally just have, like, circle, amorphous blob. I would say the most boring character design in this show is, like, the pretty boy elf. I'm trying to find a good picture of him. But, like, yeah, he's literally just, like, you know, just an elf. I need to watch Unicorn. I haven't gotten it around to, like... I saw the first episode and I really liked it. But I need to watch the rest of it. It's very stylized. It's also steampunk. I like seeing this kind of style for like a steampunk setting. I thought it was very cool.
Sylvester and Tweety, next.
We're here for the party.
Don't even try it.
Wait.
Spooky juice.
The master of kid suspense.
R.L. Stein
brings your favorite books to life.
Oh, it's Goosebumps.
Fox Kids television series. Things
Oh.
what they appear to be.
Oh, the milk!
On Goosebumps, premiering November 3rd on Fox Kids. Watch it with a friend.
You know, sometimes Goosebumps can be a little scary though, like legit. What were we watching? Kawada and I were watching Goosebumps a while back, and there was one episode that actually genuinely creeped me out. It was like a two-parter, and like I can't remember. Yeah, no, it was when we were watching it on the Discord. Yeah, it was that two-parter where they were at the camp. That one was really scary. We should watch Tales from the Crypt. And Are You Afraid of the Dark? I want to watch all these, like, kids spooky TV show media. I think that's a good way to get my spooky fix without pissing my pants, as it were. I like a spooky pumpkin.
Six Flags Great Adventure Friday night, Saturday.
Six Flags Great Adventure. Ooh.
Visit a park that's bigger than Disneyland and experience Fright Fest.
Scary fun for the whole family.
Terrible trolls, ghastly ghouls, and goblins. And experience Batman the Rise.
Experience Batman.
At Six Flags Great Adventure. There's nothing like it on Earth. Get these great Fright
Wow.
coupons at participating Roy Rogers.
What? And Bugs Bunny Fright Fest. Friday night admission's only $15. Oh my gosh. Man, I wish theme parks were priced like they were back in the 90s. That's crazy. Is Gregory Horror Show like that level of scary? Something about it always like struck me as it being like really, really scary, even though it's like also cute and stylized. But if it's like Goosebumps tier scary, then I might be able to handle it. I'll try an episode of it and see how it goes. Because I do love the style of Gregory Horror Show a lot. It's super cute and I love it. It's also really scary. It's really scary looking. The PS2 game isn't good. Aw, man. Creepy house. Casper! Open the door! Open the door, Casper!
This summer, you're going to believe in ghosts. Presenting the
Casper at Comfort Inn?
If you find Casper's uncle,
Way to go!
Bone Bag, you'll win one of thousands of prizes, like trips to Universal Studios Hollywood and
Oh, another Universal trip! Yeah!
$250,000.
Are you spoopy or creepy? I like creepy. Super creepy. Super spoopy.
The Casper Ghost Hunt sweepstakes this summer at Comfort.
Wait, this summer? I don't know how I feel about like non-thematic spooky time happening in summer. Like, I can kind of forgive September or even a little bit of late August, but I think like summertime's a little bit too far back.
This Halloween, when you stock up on Pepsi.
Pepsi and Doritos.
For savings on Hershey's candies. It's the perfect recipe for a...
The Smiling Friends releasing their Halloween episode in April. The only... Get out of here. The only thing I know about Smiling Friends is they had Mr. Doug Walker, Nostalgia Critic, on an episode. Just like in live action. Halloween is from January 1st to December 31st. They did in fact have the dog walker himself. They followed it up with their next episode with 3 jump scares not in Halloween. that is a little funny, to be honest. Oh, that was him in the Halloween episode. Okay. I remember like all the Oni Plays fans thought it was really funny that like they talk about Doug Walker and the Nostalgia Critic so much to the point where like Nostalgia Critic pointed out how much like they poke fun of him like on Nostalgia Critic itself, and then like he showed up on Smiling Friends. It's like a full circle kind of thing. He does his whole Nostalgia Critic shtick, but as a demon killer expert. That's funny. I like that. That's fun. I have mixed feelings on the idea of Smiling Friends. Like I heard it actually came from a rather wholesome idea where like they just wanted to make a show with like themes of positivity, and like I respect that, but I'm also not really a big fan of like the style of Smiling Friends, but like I don't want to judge it without watching it, so I think before I have any poignant things to say about my opinions of Smiling Friends, I should give it a watch, give it a try sometime. Personally. Have fun! Drink Pepsi!
We got Florida supermarkets, specially marked Pepsi Cola 2 liters.
What? Huh? 2 liters of Pepsi for 89 cents? That's crazy.
Those are just 89 cents.
one night of the year, we live in a world of make-believe. This time,
What is it?
Blood.
Halloween comes to Sunnydale.
Real blood.
What the? Huh?
2 terrifying hours.
Whoa! Hello. No, go back. No, go back.
Time.
What is it?
Blood.
Halloween comes to Sunnydale.
I want to see that skeleton again.
Is believing. 2 terrifying.
Yeah! Oh, I love the skeleton in the suit here.
Hours from Joss Whedon, television's master of the night.
From Joss Whedon. Good sign.
It might be something else.
A Halloween full night event. Buffy.
Oh, it's Buffy. Okay. Count Chocula and Frankenberry. Frankenberry.
Count Chocula cereal. It's haunted.
Yummy marshmallow ghost.
Whoa!
Scary bats and new spooky ghost marshmallows are haunting all the monster cereal.
Oh, marshmallows.
Part of this complete breakfast.
Frog smacks.
Harry, how I love those sweet little puffs of wheat.
I didn't know he talked. What the?
I'll shine some light on this mystery. There they are. Hey, what the?
Oh my gosh. I love this like very well animated Smacks commercial.
Look behind you.
God damn. Whoa. What? Why did you say God damn? He said, God damn. You can't swear in a children's commercial, Frog Smacks. There's something so funny about like Flintstone's car overlooking spooky, like modern day spooky ancient castle.
I may be stranded, but at least I got my fruity pebbles.
Fruity. A ghost! Only a Fruity Pebbles can set my spirit free.
My fruity pebbles? Okay.
Oh, it's blue.
Thanks, Fred.
Oh! This is also very well animated. I like this one. Whoa! Hold on. What? Barney's absolutely dripped out right here. He's got like a nice suit and like a nice hat. What the?
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Next Saturday morning, for Slappy's
Slappy! That was his name. What did I call him earlier? Like Goofy Goober?
possibly imagine. Just
That was his name.
freakiest Fox Kids creatures in action. So remember, be here next Saturday morning for Slappy Sideshow Saturday on the only place that rocks kids, Fox Kids. You know, you really
Rocks Kids! Gross!
And this is the Dr. Dreadful Food Lab.
Oh! Oh, I used to love these! These were basically like make your own gummy kits. But they were like creepy crawlies.
Gross things, and then you eat them. Dr. Dreadful's monster skin.
Monster skin.
Fly, cockroach, you can make swarms.
Super gross, spooky, gummy bugs. Monster brains.
Food Lab makes gross things again and again. It's totally dreadful.
Makes gross things again and again. I think this is during the time where the Easy 8 oven was super hot. Yeah. When Super when the Easy Bake Oven was a popular thing for girls, they were like, how can we market the same thing but for boys too? They're like, what do boys like to bake? Gross stuff? Sure. When I was a youngster, I had both these like build your own gross gummies, and I had an Easy Bake. I had both. Even when I was a youngster, I really liked my food. What? Captain Crunch!
Horrifying, isn't it? With all
Horrifying.
Come back for more. Nothing but peanut butter taste in each bite. And
You know what? Peanut butter crunch is horrifying. I agree.
a balanced breakfast. It's to die for. It's the crunch that screams peanut butter.
Oh, you know, speaking of peanut butter, I got a walnut butter recently, and I've been cooking a lot with walnut butter, and it was really good. I like me some peanut sauce in my cooking, and my walnut butter is a little on like the thin side, and it's perfect for making into like sauces and stuff. I got a love-hate kind of relationship with peanut butter, to be honest. I do like my walnut butter, though.
What you guys get? I got a pound of hamburger.
Hamburger?
Suspenders. And some
Peas?
Ew.
It's just
Sock.
like Halloween without the right stuff. At Walgreens, we have fun costumes and all kinds of spooky decorations. So come into Walgreens, the easiest way to grab all your Halloween needs.
You know, I was gonna say, what if you were trick-or-treating and you got a pound of hamburger? But then I was like, wait, wasn't there that one thing that one time where there was a house that was giving trick-or-treaters like whole rotisserie chickens? That was pretty cool. I liked that. That was fine.
Cool costume, Ronald. Show off. But the McNugget buddies need costumes too.
I agree, the McNugget buddies absolutely need costumes. I want to go there. I'd wear different costumes. Man, I want to go to a house and get a free rotisserie chicken. I love rotisserie chicken. I want to see the Nugget buddies get dressed up so fucking bad.
Chicken on Halloween.
May I? You wanna be frightened?
Oh.
Scary? Be something wildly hairy. But you don't wanna be chicken hook on Halloween.
I don't like these ones as much as the original ones.
It all depends on what you wear. Twins! But you don't wanna be chicken on
I like them when they were like the classic monsters.
Now you tell me.
Hello, kiddies.
Oh, I like this guy.
Ceremonies at Universal Studios.
Ceremonies.
Haunted houses to die for. You'll make some new fiends, play a starring role in a killer show, and lots more.
Don't miss the last 2 weekends of terror.
Rods, boy.
Advance tickets just $22 at Ticketmaster with a 2-liter Pepsi label.
Party with me at Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. You'll dig it.
Friday.
Spooky.
Presents a Halloween special.
I need a really scary.
Oh, this is Goosebumps. Cursed Mask.
Goosebumps, the haunted mask.
Haunted Mask.
It's your face now. Friday.
You know, I hear a lot of people say that Haunted Mask was like the scariest episode of Goosebumps. I don't know. I thought it was kind of corny, but like The one right after it was like the camp episodes that really scared the crap out of me. I know. It is a very iconic episode of Goosebumps for sure. Next level deep fakes.
On Fox.
Oh yeah, it's a really good one. For sure.
Is waiting for you. You can make your next party a real with a goose.
Goosebumps cake. What the?
Bumps ice cream cake for a limited
Oh,
time.
and it's an ice cream cake.
Shop. A taste so good you can send shivers down your friends' taste buds.
Whoa! I like this one. It's got like a cherry ice cream in there with like a red drizzly top. The Goosebumps one has gummy worms on it though. Ooh. Yeah. The sponge that dies to being complimented and love is really lame. Nods knowingly. Strawberry or cookies or cream. Ah!
Goosebumps ice cream cakes for a limited time.
Whoa! It's got slime on the cake. What the?
And for $5, you can get TCBY Treats gift certificates and offers from Walden Books, Party City, and DreamWorks Interactive.
Taco Bell presents Nacho and Dog.
Nacho, is your costume on yet?
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, I like this art style.
Ooh, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a bean burrito.
Now, when you buy a Taco Bell kids meal, you can get a
Oh, I forgot when Taco Bell used to have toys.
for a scare. You can collect.
I like this evil-looking hamster. I like this glow-in-the-dark skull. That was fun. Oh, I like these. These are fun.
Four Goosebumps toys at Taco Bell.
Oh, how cute! A bean burrito. And what are you?
Taco Bell.
Fetch that food, dog.
Can you identify who it was that frightened you, man?
I'll try.
Halloween.
Who frightened you?
Taco Bell.
She's so scared of the toys.
Cuddles the horrible hamster, Rapid Mummy, and Skullmobile. Get 'em
Skullmobile.
Goosebumps collectibles only at Taco Bell.
Tonight at 8/7 Central, Halloween Town.
Oh, Halloween Town.
Because her grandmother's a witch.
Totally.
And she lives in Halloween Town, where it's Halloween all the time.
Halloween is cool.
Well, battling an evil shadow creature is just not normal.
Halloween Town was fun. I think that's like my favorite of these like spooky but also fun Halloween movies.
Tonight at 8/7 Central, only on Disney Channel.
What do you get when you combine the irresistible taste of fruit snacks with the spooky
fruit snacks and Goosebumps?
Fruit roll-ups with scary peel-outs.
Oh, what the?
By the foot with creepy Goosebumps story teasers. So deliciously
Goosebumps story teasers. I like the little fruit roll-up cutouts of like spooky bats and stuff. That's cool.
Usual, everyone will try to get their hands on them, but they're only around for a limited time. So what's really scary is running out.
You've all been waiting for, folks, on Snappy's Monster Madness on Fox Kids. You heard it right. With one last ingredient, we're going to witness the scariest creature on the planet rising from this very
Who's inside?
Goosebumps to the entire world for live.
Fish.
So, folks, this is it with this final ingredient. Let a rip.
Who's inside? Oh, it's Arnold Slide himself.
Hello. Can somebody show me the way out? Really, somebody help me. When I recover from this shock, let's watch Watch an all-new Power Rangers Turbo next to Slappy's Monster Madness continues on the only place that rocks, kids. Fox Kids.
I heard that R.L. Stein's like a really cool guy. He seems like a really fun and nice dude to just like hang out with.
Back to our show. We did it! High five! High five! High five! High five!
There you go.
There's a new spirit at Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Hi, Casper!
Casper Pizza Hut.
Living or not, baby.
Now, when your parents order any pizza or Pepsi, you can get a glow-in-the-dark
Oh,
from the movie Casper.
Casper toys. I do like this glow in the dark Casper and Uncles. They are pretty cute.
Each and only at Pizza Hut.
wait, no. That was really funny. Like, the kids used the puppet and were like, boo! And the minimum wage food service worker was just like, just kind of like a gentle, like, shake of acknowledgement.
Or Pepsi, you can get a glow-in-the-dark hand puppet from the movie Casper. $1.49 each and only at Pizza Hut.
That was funny. I liked that.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head show.
Yeah, more Pizza Head.
Trick-or-treating, and I'm gonna go for a stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Hut. Yay!
Yeah, stuffed crust.
One more place to go.
I don't think anyone's home.
Sure there is.
Oh, trick-or-treat. Interesting hieroglyphics on the street.
Mommy!
Quick, Pizza Head, let's go upstairs.
Spooky pizza cutters in the spooky pizza house.
The Count will be happy to give you a lift. See you next time.
Oh, that's all the commercials. We actually made it. We watched a whole commercial collection in one stream. Yay! I think that is a good place to call it. Oh my gosh, I got so many tabs up right now. Very spooky. Let me say a big thank you for everyone who stopped by today. I love you guys. I love watching commercials with you all. I love getting to tangent so much. I hope who I was planning on raiding into is still streaming. Yes! Yay! There is Goose Goose Duck going on with many buns at Bonopolis right now. So I'm gonna raid into Bonopolis. Hopefully, they're still going strong. Yeah, perfect. Tomorrow we are gonna have some Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm not sure how long Hello Kitty's gonna be, but I am going to try to get my house ready for Baku, because we're really close to a house for Baku, and I would love to get Baku on my island. He needs to be there with Karomi, and I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for next week, honestly. We'll see. But I will send you all over to Bonopolis right now. Just know that I love you guys. You're all rad gamers. Best viewers. Twitch.tv/Demeter_Lupin. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all next time. take care, and go do crime.